Hi guys, today I'm sharing a video with you of how I go about mixing my oil paints for skin tones and a quick portrait demo. You can find a list of the colors I use in the description below. The first strand of colors you see are more so for the first pass of a skin tone or underpainting. It serves to establish where my lights and darks are. Since this is an alla prima, I won't be using them. It's just to show the difference between laying foundation and becoming a bit more detailed in my color choices. I knew I wanted to work with a dark skin tone, so I found a reference on Pinterest. I pick my colors through value zones, so the darks, mediums, and the lights. And in those zones, I pick different hues in those areas. Another thing I do is after I mix an amount of color, I keep a little bit from that mix and make a lighter color. That way it keeps a little bit more harmony and it's easier for me to judge the colors in a line. If you're wondering, I prepped my Moleskine sketchbook with gesso over a year ago, and I never got around to it until now. I sketched very loosely with odorless mineral spirits and burnt umber. For the medium, I use Gambling solvent-free gel. So starting, I knew I had a limited time of working with this portrait, and I always start from the darks and work my way towards the lights. I found that to be the easiest way for me. Now, what I forgot to do before starting the sketch was to lay down a wash of color. I always use a mix of burnt sienna and burnt umber, then down with odorless mineral spirits. So since I forgot, I started to have issues when judging my lighter skin tones against the white of the gesso. It felt like my lights were too dark and gray, but I knew to stick with it because I just have to trust the process. So right here, I decided to work on the ear since my eyes were having problems judging the highlights against the white. I was like, let me just knock out the ear and hopefully it will be better. I felt the painting coming to an end, and so I wanted to focus on cleaning up and keeping in mind not to over blend. I wanted to soften some of the edges and add a little bit of light to the farther side of her face, the shadow side. I hope you enjoyed this demo and thank you for watching.